Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about my nighttime skincare routine. A couple of friends and family have asked about my routine, and I think that's kind of a compliment because when people want to know your secrets on how you get nice skin, that kind of makes me feel good. So I'm going to be sharing with you the products that I use. I have some higher end products and I also have some drugstore options that I'm mixing into my routine as well, just so that my high-end options don't run out really fast. So for most of the products I have here, I have a cheaper version of the product that I use. I kind of mix it up whenever I'm feeling bougie and I want a little bit extra. I use that expensive serum, but if I'm just feeling like the everyday vibes, then I definitely just use whatever's gonna work for my skin at that day. It also depends on how my skin's feeling. I was traveling recently and my skin just completely went to shit. It just like broke out and went really nasty. So I kind of just got back into my routine and I'm starting to like the look of my skin again. So I wanted to share with you guys what I use. I'm not wearing makeup because, of course, I wanted to show you guys what my skin actually looks like instead of hiding it. So these are the products that are making my skin look like this. So if you guys want to see how I get my skin looking like this, then just keep watching. So before I go to bed, the first thing that I do is take off my makeup. If I'm having a really heavy makeup day with like eyeliner and a lot of foundation, then I use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm to remove my makeup. This is really heavy duty and it just takes everything off. I recommend using this in the shower. It kind of makes the mess a little bit more bearable. But if I'm doing just like an everyday makeup with just a little bit of concealer and mascara and things like that, I use my washcloth, and this thing, I swear by it. If you guys saw my video and review on this, I definitely recommend it because I love this thing. It's one of those daily products that I'm never ever gonna stop using. So go check that out if you want to learn more about it. But basically I just put water on it and it takes off my makeup. I'm not going to go through my cleansers and exfoliators in this video because that would take so much time. But if you guys want to see the cleansers and exfoliators that I prefer, that would be like an entirely new video. So let me know if you guys want to see that. So I'm just going to get started into after I cleanse my face and exfoliate my face, these are the products that I use. I'm going to start with an expensive product because this to me is why my skin is so amazing, this one product. This is the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. This is so expensive. This little guy right here is $75 and it's only 1 fluid ounce. It's one of those products that I buy at the Sephora VIP sale because I can get a really good deal on it. When I say really good, I mean really good because this product is amazing and I would pay anything to get it. A tube like this lasts me about 6 months or so. So I think it's a fair price for a product that really does it all. This really smooths out my skin and makes it just perfects it in every little way. I really like the texture of this. It smells nice and it's a really light formula. Especially for the summer months, I like only using a serum because using a serum and a moisturizer can be a little bit too much. I continue to buy more and more of these bottles. It's killing my bank, but you know what? It's worth it. I'm going to share with you guys a serum that I've been only using for a few days, but I think that it actually works. It doesn't do the exact same thing as the Clinique one, but it definitely makes my skin feel really nice. This is the Valjean Labs Firm Vitamin E and Ferulic Acid Facial Serum. I just got this at Winners and it's $10 for 1.8 fluid ounces, which is almost double the size of the Clinique one, and it's only $10, which is really insane. So this product right here, it comes in like a dropper. Usually in bottles like this, I think of oils, but in no way is this product oily. It feels really nice and it's a firming serum, so it kind of has that collagen feel to it. I've been using this for a couple days now and I really like it, and I thought I'd put it in this video because by the time I do an updated routine, I'm probably going to be out of this, so I definitely wanted to mention it. If you guys can find it, pick it up. I definitely recommend it. Now onto moisturizer. I use the Linage Water Sleeping Mask, and this is only for nighttime. I can't use this in the morning because it's just too oily on my skin. The morning after I use this mask, my skin is just so glowy and so hydrated. Nothing hydrates my skin like this, and so whenever my skin is feeling a little bit dry, or even if I have some bumps on it, I put this on at nighttime and the next day my skin looks and feels really nice. I also have another moisturizer. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief, and this is kind of a lighter moisturizer. It's kind of like a jelly texture. It's not like those white thick ones. I've kind of moved away from those just because I find that they clog my pores and are a little bit too thick for my oily skin. So I really like using this. Even though it's a Clinique product, I still prefer the serum because this doesn't moisturize like the serum does, if you can believe it. This says Moisture Surge on the bottle, but I still find that the serum does a better job of moisturizing and it kind of has a better feel on my face, but this is way less expensive. So I've been trying to use this with other products so that I don't have to repurchase the serum as often. I'm a huge fan of face mists and I really love trying out new ones and testing them out. My absolute favorite face mist of all time has to be the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This one, I know you guys are probably going to be shocked. I use this in my skincare routine. A lot of people use this to set their makeup, but this for me is so extremely hydrating. Just a few sprays of this makes my skin look and feel so hydrated and amazing. Sometimes if the serum isn't moisturizing enough for my skin, I like to spray this on my face and it feels so relaxing and so hydrating on my skin. A cheaper version of a face mist that I'm really enjoying is this Pearlescent Mint and Bamboo Tonic Water, and this I also got from Winners. This is only $8 and it's a pretty big bottle. What I don't like about this is that it is glass and it's kind of heavy, so when I'm spraying it on my face it's a little bit more difficult to get my hand around this big bottle, but I do like the mist. It smells really nice and it's really hydrating. What it says here is that it's a skin conditioning tonic infused with mint and bamboo, delivers instant hydration. This is more of a face mist if you're on a budget. I do prefer the Tatcha one over this one, but I find that on those days where my skin isn't going to need that extra moisture, this works just as well. Next thing I do is usually apply a lip mask. My favorite lip mask at the moment is the Linage Lip Sleeping Mask. It's a beautiful formula that hydrates and refreshes your lips. In the morning your lips look plump and they just look full, like they look amazing, and not to mention this smells so good. I think it smells kind of like bubblegum. It smells like this fruity but candy-like scent. It's a pretty steep price for a lip product because it is around $35, but there is so much in here you wouldn't believe. I've been using this for months now and I barely scraped the surface. Another thing that I love about this product is that it comes with a little spatula so that you don't have to dip your finger in the product, which is so nice. I can just scoop it out and apply it to my lips right from here, and then I usually rinse this under the water and I clean it and it's good to go for the next time. Another product that I use most days, not every day, is this Bravo Conditioning Primer. If you guys have seen Nicole Concilio's brow transformation, that is all I need to say. You seriously need to watch that because her brows went from very, very tiny, thin, sparse brows, and she was using this, applying it 1 or 2 times daily, and her brows just became these beautiful, I can't even describe it. They look amazing on her and they're thick and they just look really nicely shaped, and she swears by this. So I've been applying this at nighttime, just combing it through my brows. And I don't know if it actually does anything for my brows. I think it could be doing something in the long run, so I'm going to continue to use it. The question that I get asked the most is, what do I use to treat my pimples? So I have a few right here on my chin, and what I swear by is using my tea tree oil. Now this comes actually in a tube and it has an applicator, kind of like a lip gloss, and I just apply it to the dots wherever I have a blemish. And I swear it takes down the redness, it takes down the swelling, and a pimple that is about to pop or a pimple that is just starting decreases by about 50% the next morning. I swear by this stuff. When I had really bad acne earlier this year, I used this on everything. Like, I just painted myself with it and it worked. Like, it took a couple days of reapplying it, but the results were real and it looked really great and I was so happy with it. I don't use this every day. I just spot treat whatever places I need it in, and that's it. So that completes my nighttime skincare routine. I wanted to show you guys what my skin looks like in its full glory. I have some pimples here, and you know what? No one's skin is perfect, but I'm working really hard at keeping my skin fresh and clean every single night. Definitely taking off my makeup is the #1 most important thing. If you can just remember to take off your makeup, I'm sure that your skin will improve a ton. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. We are at 700 subscribers now, very close to 1,000. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!